Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very...
It's Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
De Ligt. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mateta.
Well, they can break here. Looks to slip it through.
Fredriksson. Diabo hoists it high. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Sarr. Navas. Mateta plays a clever pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it! Away from immediate danger. Navas. Manchester United are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Lacroix. Bruno Alves. Gone back to the keeper. Jeremy Pino. Mahamada. Jeremy Pino. Sarr. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Play for a throw. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? With a delicate ball. A chance! Going for goal! And he gobbles up the chance! Sarr. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That had to be more accurate. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bruno Alves. Plays it long. Cuts it out. It's gone a long way up and away. Yoro. It's a long forward pass. Passes it through. Decent ball. Chance! Goal! Manchester United!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Red Devils take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Forward it goes. Now here's the through ball. Lovely bit of skill. Firmly met. Shoots! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Sa. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Lacroix. Navas. Crunching tackle. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. It's bounced out. In it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's a throw in. Jeremy Pino. Tries a through ball. Mateta. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoops it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Chance! Out to the left it goes. Back in once more. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Who's going to make this theirs? Jeremy Pino. Bruno Alves. Navas. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Half-time in the semi-final. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. De Ligt tries the route one option, and the defence can get it clear. Bruno Alves. Navas. Battling down that right flank. That's great strength on the ball. Sa. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to dink one in. Defence has got rid of that. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crushing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
The Red Devils take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Jeremy Pino. Matheus Fernandes, spoon forward. Questions were asked. but he's given the answers.
Crystal Palace have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Out for a throw. Tries a long pass towards the front. Sesko tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now it's Sarr. Goes wide. Oh, that's neat. He'll have a go. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Cuts it back. Danger averted for now. Manchester. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Bruno Alves. Pumps it forwards. Silvestre. And the counter is on. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ahamada passes it through. Looking to shoot! To safety. Ball's out on the left now. Thrust towards the front line. Swept in. And that's been repelled. Boots it to safety. In once more. And back out it comes. In again. Up for the header! Navas. Jika. It's long and forward. Chance to shoot! Big chance here! No mistake! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's not going to find its target. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to stroke it through. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Rapidly approaching the end. They have 1 foot in the final. Here it is now, surely! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
question that's a foul. De Ligt. Baena. Mount. Silvestre. Lobs it in gently. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Jika. 4 extra minutes added on. Jonas. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Knocks it towards the front. Aimed long and direct. Zirkzee. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And the referee brings it to a close. United are through to the final. See what it means to them as well. The will is there, the belief is there. Next up, the big day. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, you often need a little slice of luck to get through a hard-fought semi-final.
1, 2, 3. I can touch it through the phone. I touch it through the you. 'Cause you know I like it, girl. You know how I like it. 3D. You know I like it, girl. You know how I like it. 3D. 'Cause you know I like it, girl. You know how I like it. 3D. You know I like it, girl. 3D.
I'm on my John Cook, take a chick off one look, and when they get took, they don't ever get uncooked. When I see that body, you would think it was a dead body. The way I told my boys to look.
A ground that barely needs an introduction. The Grand Theatre, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Camera. Elliott. Aston Villa were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Sesko. Komedi. Sanchez. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. Thiago. Tries lifting it over. Passes it through. Chance! Drills one in. You can get that clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tries a through ball. Kamara. Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's whipped it in low. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And he's there to hoof it away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Surely, he's away! And the follow-up! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
He's off on a marauding run. Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Looks to thread it through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Silvestre. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Defence has got rid of that. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Baena. Borky gets it upfield. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Watkins tries to stroke it through. Spoon forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Elliott. Silvestre. Tries a through ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. McGinn pushes it out wide. Kamara. Sancho. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, glorious footwork! Sanchez gets good distance on it. We hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Sanchez. McGinn. Maatsen. Sanchez. Long and high towards the flank. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Kumbedi. Elliott. Sancho. Played in early.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Fine defending there. Yoro. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Aimed long and direct. Aimed forward. Spoon forward. Can he find a finish now? It's one!
Oh, and he made things so difficult for the keeper there by pulling a little dummy just before he pulled the trigger, and it almost came off.
Away from immediate danger. No question that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's McGinn. Passes it through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Is it in? That is wayward.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Out to the left it goes. He slid it through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
They've played it short. And the cutback. Baena. Brings it forward. Plays it out to the wing. The shot's on! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Now the pass. And he's onside. And shoots! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Decent ball.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Maatsen. It's a long forward pass. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Maatsen. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And surely that's the winner! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
The Red Devils have a sub ready to come on. Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Looks like a good ball through. He's found his man. Goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Goes direct to the front line, and here's the chance to counter. Time added on, 4 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Sanchez. And the referee brings it to a close. The Red Devils have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it.